Yeah, hello and welcome to one of my arena videos. Whenever I'm close to 12 wins, I'm trying to record the last games. And yeah, also here, just 2 wins are missing to reach the 12 wins. I have already 2 losses, but apart from that, the deck, yeah, of course, I mean, I got 10 wins, worked pretty fine. It's really good early game, I would say. A lot of 2 drops, 3 drops, 4 drops. Actually, not so many expensive drops, but those are good ones. So I have a backstab, which is of course really good for tempo. The juicer here, I played it 3 times. 2 times I got the buff, so was working nice. Worgen Infiltrator, yeah, the stealth is good, also good for everything with combo, and I have a few combo things in the beginning. Yeah, Betrayal was not that useful so far. Then Bloodsail Raider, Defense Ringleader, one of the things I can play with combo. Explosive Sheep, yeah, is one of the bad cards in this deck here, because usually I'm the one with, or at least this is what I aim for early board control and yeah, a good tempo play, and this makes it kind of bad. Yeah, so I lost 1 game to the Explosive Sheep. Hopefully I won't draw it in the next 2 games. Yeah, the Gibbon Stalker, Knife Juggler is a good card. Micro Machine, Anesthety Valiant is usually a really good card here. I could never play it once with the combo so far. Perdition's Plate is one of the cards I usually feel really useful in Arena. It's one of my favorite 2 cards, because sometimes you can even clear 2 minions in the best case. Yeah, the Earthen Ring Force here, nothing special. Harvest Golem, Scarlet Crusader, SI7 Agent, here are also good to combine, yeah, with Backstab or one of the 1 minion drops. Then I have 2 Unearthed Raptors, and whenever I can use the Battle Cry, it's really strong. Especially I have 2 Piloted Shredders, I have Harvest Golem, those are the ones with Dash Rattle. I think these are the only ones, but I mean a 2/1 for free or a 2 drop, this is pretty good value. 2 Tinkers, what Oils, these are the ones you are also for board control or to end the game. Chilvin Deity, Dark Iron Dwarf, as I mentioned, 2 Pilot Shredders, Silverhand Knight, I think it's also really good, 5 drop, Stormpike Commando, especially since I have usually the early board control, it's really good for trading. Then here's a big drop, which has been really good so far: Olafist Ogre, Capture Euromonger, Frost Tank Max, and the Frost Giant. So most games are really like this, and I try to establish my board early on, and yeah, I don't have card draw, but so far it was never really a problem. You don't have so many options, but I never really run out of steam. Yeah, so from when it's 25 or 6 up to then, I usually have one of the big drops. So I never really had the feeling that I couldn't play anything in the early turns. No, in the later turns. Okay, I face a lot of paladins, but so far I lost just the first one. Somehow I couldn't deal with the early Master for Battles. It was a huge problem for me. And I think I won't attack here and won't trade, just because now I have the opportunity to play Betrayal and Undercity Valiant. Maybe I get some really nice value out of it. I think that looks quite good already. Or we can also trade with the Dark Iron Dwarf. Would put us in a better position, I would say, because otherwise we are also really vulnerable to consecration.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
So we could play Unders Raptor plus the Undercity Valiant, and trading Scarlet Crusader with the Silverhand Knight and the Dark Iron Dwarf. Would be really a huge problem if he has Consecration. On the other hand, Betrayal would kill him. But what else could we do then? I don't want to trade both in them, but I could trade her plus Undercity Valiant. Okay. Maybe I play it then this way. No, of course, was better to solve this problem, to play Betrayal than Unearthed Raptor, but otherwise we would have a slightly better board, I would say.
It's getting hot in here.
Okay, I think that's okay so far.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I really like to copy the battle cry.
I wonder.
So the question is, shall I wait? But then I can just dare and play this one, which is more or less nothing. But I'm so fucking vulnerable to Consecration if I play this one now and this one and try to I think I have to try this here. I mean, you could have played maybe Consecration before. Ooh. Okay, this is a little risky right now. But if it works, we're in a really good position, I would say. Because when we copy... Oh no, please don't kill... No! Oh. That's too bad. Too bad. Yeah, I think I prefer to play the Captured Jormungandr, because otherwise I could have just played Micro Machine Unearthed Raptor. So question here, shall I trade or not? I think, or we're, yeah, I think he's quite in danger right now. He needs to, okay. I wanted to say he needs to kill something more, not just trading. To yeah, have a not die next turn, have a chance to stay in the game. Yeah, I think was already a good example. More or less, most of the games were like this. that I could develop the board early on. I think it was, yeah, it was a good decision to wait with the Giblin, this 2-mana guy with stealth. Now we have the explosive sheep again. I don't know.
Greetings from beyond the grave.
But I think it makes sense here to play this one. Otherwise, as Knife Juggler, he would just trade, and here he needs to trade as well. And he can't. Or he can afterwards playing Reinforce. Oh, he's playing it before. Well, it was actually quite good for me. So I introduced this card as one of the worst one, and did a great job here, actually. So we won't have more minions. You would kill the Knife Juggler. Then we have more stuff on board, which we can use the Dark Iron Dwarf. Okay, this was unnecessary. Yeah, he's most likely trading with my Knife Juggler anyway. So I would have preferred seeing the the knives in the face, but it seemed it was okay.
Ready, sir.
Oh. Okay, I lost a lot of minions, but I'm still not in a bad position. It's just important that I can
Let me
Shall we put a
keep our board control.
reporting for duty.
Is he trading? Yeah, okay. I could play the Iron Dark Dwarf to trade and kill. Next turn I had a really good combo with Perdition's Blade. Or I play both right now. No, I think I like this more. So we have a really strong board now. I don't think he has more than one consecration. I mean, you never know. But you cannot play around anything. It's a really good turn next, good play next turn. Pilot Shredder is the strongest 4-drop, really sticky, and Perdition's Blade I can deal 2 damage. And he's most likely not playing anything here. Maybe just hero power. Or not even that. Okay, this is something to be considered as well. This would be 10 plus 1, 11, 17. Wow. I take the risk. I mean, he has nothing on the board. And that's most likely the win. I don't see... He needs some... Yeah. Annoyatron with Sludge Belcher in combination, something like this or so. Something really weird. But yeah, he had no chance against our tempo play. Oh, double pack and 420. Okay, then let's see the pack content. Oh, it's nothing. Epic, wow, Cholera Drake, new one. Okay, yeah, new card. It's a perfect end for a really good arena run. I was actually a little skeptical after I lost the second game, but it turned out to be a really good deck. And yeah, after having some problems after my last 12 win, I got really bad results, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6 or so. So it's a good feeling to have 12 wins again. Yeah, I hope you got a little insight on the deck. Yeah, how this tempo play worked out pretty fine, and you enjoyed the deck. And yeah, next time I'm close to 12 and I'm in the mood to record it. Yeah, I will do it again, and then you will see another video. And yeah, so far, see you then.